Hi, my name is Annie Breglia, and I am here to bring forth a message from Lei Lei, who is a being that you can find out about if you want to listen to the first the link on my first message here of this YouTube video, the first comment. I'm sorry, and and I will bring her forth now. Hello. We are here to talk with you today about the sky. And there are a variety of versions of the sky, depending on the season, depending on the closeness to the sun, depending on the clouds, and other variabilities. But mainly we have the day sky, where the sun resides, and the sun is a being of its own. The sun has a soul. The sun is here to support us and to obviously bring us warmth and light and actually life. You may probably know that without the sun there would be no life. It would be very cold on this planet. The sun is like a father to us. The sun is a male being, and the sun, of course, is available to us or visible to us when the earth rotates in that direction for the sun to, the earth rotates towards the west and the sun appears to rise in the east. And this is how the days go by, and this is how the seasons also go by, more complex with the seasons. But the sun is a benevolent being of love, and the sun brings warmth and light and life, as we said. And other things, such as it assists in some of the transformation that is going on right now on planet Earth. The sun is part of bringing more light for us, and also for bringing a higher frequency to this reality. And there is shifting from one dimension to another with this increased frequency and light. So that is the day sky, and we would also like to talk about the night sky. We are not going to discuss the clouds. Of course, the clouds can obscure the sun or the stars, but when the clouds are not in place right directly above you, you can see the night sky, and it is a glorious, beautiful sky that often moves your being. It's inspiring. And why do we experience the night sky in this way? We know the answer. It is because in other lifetimes you have known the night sky. You have actually resided way out there. Some of you have resided way out, so far away, beyond this galaxy, beyond this planetary solar system, and farther in this galaxy. And there are also other galaxies that are in existence in other places with other beings who are knowledgeable and take different kinds of forms. But we are mostly going to talk about this galaxy, which is the Milky Way. And that is the stars that you can see in your night sky, depending on the time of year and the time of night. Of course, you have the 9 planets in your solar system. And these planets, some of them have held life in the past, and some of them still support life in a different way than Earth does, not a 3-dimensional version. And some of them are far, far away, and there are rules in this galaxy. Galactic codes of honor or codes of the way that it is agreed upon that beings should treat each other, should conduct themselves. And there are beings that do not honor this code, but most of them do and are benevolent, beneficial beings who assist planet Earth. In fact, at this time, there is a large movement toward planet Earth that is assisting us to facilitate moving to a higher dimension through the light and frequency that the sun is providing and that we are allowing into our beings. Not all of humanity will move forward in that way. And there's much to say about this, but simply right now we want to say that the night sky holds many beings that are less dense than we in the third dimension. The physical, it does not play as much of a strong role in many of the cultures that are beyond our reality. And part of the galactic rules bring these beings to a place of sharing their technology, which is far beyond the technology here. Technology of healing, technology of assisting in various ways, and moving around the galaxy, for example, or growing, or providing energy. There's much that we do not know, but we know this much. There are many technologies, and the general code of the galaxy is to share technology, there's no war to get minerals or technologies or steal wealth from various other species or groups in those who follow the galactic codes. So it will be to our great benefit to align with and know these beings in our future. However, right now we are simply looking at the night sky and loving the night sky and allowing ourselves to be moved by the night sky. And we are looking forward to that time when those beings who reside out there in the night sky come here and acquaint themselves with us and help us to stop the wars, help us to bring greater harmony and well-being to our planet that will be ascending and shifting its own energy as we go along for the ride with intention and with our efforts. And this is why we have talked many times about living in a loving space, not allowing ourselves to be triggered, practicing such a thing as meditation. We are preparing for a significant change in the times ahead, not far away. And we want you just to know about that and think about that when you look at the night sky and you allow yourself to be moved and feel something, because it's almost impossible not to experience that. And this is all we have for you today. Thank you.